You gave your time, your attention, your effort, maybe even your money. And yet, she disappears, ignores you, comes back when it's convenient. You're left wondering, is she busy or just not interested? Is she overwhelmed or is she using me? In this video, we're going deep into the subtle signs, the quiet, psychological games that reveal when a woman is using you. Because here's the truth most men won't say out loud. Not every woman wants your love. Some just want what they can take. This isn't about bitterness. It's about boundaries. It's about seeing the red flags before you get emotionally or financially invested. So if you've ever felt like you're giving too much and getting almost nothing back, stay with me. Because these 6 signs will change the way you see everything. Let's begin. Sign 1. She only reaches out when she needs something visual. Montage of texts from her. Hey, can I ask a favor? Do you have $20 till Friday? My car broke down, help. This is one of the biggest tells and also one of the easiest to ignore. She doesn't text to check in. She doesn't reach out to hear how you are. She reaches out when she needs help. Period. Gas money. A ride. Advice. Your time. Your wallet. She treats your attention like an ATM. Insert time. Get nothing emotional back. But here's what makes it confusing. She's sweet about it. She uses flirty emojis. She says, "You're the only one I trust." So you think it means something. But pay attention. Does she disappear the second she gets what she wants? If yes, she's not into you. She's into what you can do for her. Let me be clear, women who value you don't wait until they need something to talk to you. They want to share life with you, not drain you to solve their problems. You are not her emergency contact. You are not her financial plan. You are not her last-minute Uber. If her attention only comes when she's in trouble, you're not her man. You're her backup plan. Sign 2. She gives you just enough to keep you hoping. She doesn't ignore you entirely. No, that would be too obvious. Instead, she gives you just enough. A late night, "Hey stranger" text. Or a heart emoji on your story. Or a vague plan to maybe hang out soon. These little gestures? They're bait. They're designed to keep your emotional investment alive, without her actually giving anything real. And you start to think, she must care. She's just busy. She keeps coming back. That means something, right? But let's be honest. She's not building with you. She's not deepening the connection. She's managing you. Keeping you warm, on the back burner. When a woman is truly interested, her energy builds. It deepens. It becomes consistent. But when she's using you, you feel confused more than confident. You feel excited, then ignored. And you're always the one reaching out, checking in, asking when you'll see her again. If she's giving you just enough to keep your hopes alive, without ever moving the relationship forward, you're not dating her. You're orbiting her. Sign 3. She doesn't respect your time. Respect is not just about what someone says. It's how they treat your time. Does she? A flake on plans last minute? A leave your messages on read for days? A constantly reschedule with no real apology? A make you jump through hoops to spend time with her? Here's the truth most guys overlook. When a woman values you, she makes room for you. She doesn't forget to reply. She doesn't cancel 5 minutes before. She doesn't expect you to wait around like a lost puppy. Using women are experts at making their time seem more valuable than yours. They want the benefit of your presence, on their schedule, not yours. It's not that she's too busy. It's that you're not a priority. And if a woman repeatedly disrespects your time, your boundaries, or your emotional effort, it's not bad luck. It's not bad timing. It's bad intent. Sign 4. She never asks about you. Here's one of the most emotionally exhausting ways a woman can use you. She makes everything about her. You're not a partner. You're not even a man to her. You're an audience. She talks about her day, her goals, her ex, her feelings, her drama. But does she ask, how are you really feeling? What do you need right now? What's going on in your world? If the answer is no, consistently, that's not chemistry. That's emotional selfishness. Now don't get me wrong. Some people are naturally more talkative. Some need a little more space to open up. But here's the difference. Interest creates curiosity. If she genuinely likes you, she will want to know you, not just talk at you. So ask yourself, do you feel seen in this connection? Or do you feel like a human therapist, always listening, never heard? Because when a woman uses you for emotional support, she'll vent and trauma dump and gossip. But when you need comfort, she's suddenly distant, unavailable, busy. If her interest ends where your needs begin, she's not building a connection. She's extracting attention. And when your emotional energy is always going out, but nothing is coming back in, that's not love. That's exploitation. Sign 5. She talks about other guys. A lot. Let's talk about a power move a lot of men misinterpret. She constantly brings up other men. Her male best friend. The guy at work who's so funny. Her crazy ex who won't stop texting. Or the random guy at the gym who flirts with her. At first you might think, she's trying to make me jealous. She's just being open with me. But pay attention to the pattern. Is she always positioning herself as desired by others? Does she seem to enjoy keeping you in competition? If so, she's not sharing. She's signaling. She wants you to know. Other men want me. I don't need you. It's a subtle way of devaluing your presence, without saying it directly. And it keeps you insecure, off balance, more likely to chase. A woman who constantly talks about other men, especially in the early stages, is not trying to bond. She's trying to remind you of your place. Replaceable, secondary, optional. This is not a confident woman. It's a woman who uses attention as a weapon. And the longer you stay, the more you'll internalize this idea. Maybe if I just prove myself more, she'll choose me. No. She already made her choice. She chose to play games, instead of build connection. Ready for the final red flag? Coming up next. Sign 6. Your gut says something's off, but you ignore it. Let's be honest. You knew something was off. Way before this video. Way before she ghosted you. Way before she smiled and said, "I'm just not ready for anything serious." Right after accepting your gifts, your dinners, your devotion. You knew. There was that tightness in your chest when she canceled again. That hollow feeling when she didn't text for days. That frustration when she only responded when it suited her. You asked yourself, am I being too sensitive? Maybe she's just busy. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But here's what every emotionally intelligent man eventually learns. Your gut is not the enemy. It's your radar, your shield, your truth alarm. When a woman is using you, your body feels it before your brain can explain it. And yet, many men silence that voice. Why? Because you're afraid of what it means. It means she doesn't care like you hoped. It means you were wrong about her. It means you might have to walk away. And walking away from someone you wanted to love? That's brutal. But staying in a situation where your gut is screaming, "This is not love?" That's worse. Because every day you ignore your intuition, you lose a little more of your self-respect. So if you've been asking yourself, is she using me? Then deep down you already know. And that knowing is the beginning of your healing. There's a difference between a woman who's just unsure and a woman who's playing you. One is scared. The other is selfish. One wants to be loved, but doesn't know how. The other wants to be served, without ever giving back. And you? You're not here to be used. You're here to connect. To love with honor. To protect with strength. To give from fullness, not desperation. So let this video be the mirror. Not to shame you, but to wake you. You deserve someone who texts back. Who asks how you are. Who shows up without making you beg. You deserve more than crumbs. You deserve a feast, shared by someone who's just as hungry for you. If this hit home, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. What's the one sign that made you realize she was using you? I'll be reading every one. And if no one's told you lately, you're not weak for loving, but you are wise for finally letting go. See you in the next one.